Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Outdoor Canucks. In this video, we finally made it to Michigan. We've settled in and everything, and we're at the beautiful Wilderness State Park here in northern Michigan. In this video, we explore the park a little bit, and then we go over to Mackinaw City. Mackinaw City has so many things to do for families, for couples, for anyone. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make it over to Mackinac Island. That would have taken a whole day. We didn't have an extra day for that, but we explored the city and had fun there. And then finally, we were able to go to the beach and check off our final Great Lake, and we were able to swim in it, and that was amazing. And without any further interruptions, let's get to the video. We'll show you all the fun we had. Julie noticed a cool little thing on all the pads here at the state park here in Michigan. They have numbers, so it tells you. They don't have posts, or some actually some have posts. Yeah, right there in the electrical box. But it has numbers telling you what lot you are, what site you are, and I can't tell, but it looks like it's like reflective paint that in the nighttime you'd be able to see it too. I'm not sure. And as you can see, every site has it. Here's a 562. It's kind of cool. That's a cool little trailer. Tiny, very tiny, but cool. You could probably pull that with a Corolla.
Honda Civic.
A Honda Civic. Wilderness State Park also has lots and lots of cabins. From when I was booking online, I could see a lot of cabin reservations, and these are the cabins, as you can see here. That, I don't know if that's a cabin. That might not, that's a little bit big, but these ones, mind you, these ones have big chimneys too, so they're good sized cabins. Like, look at the size of these suckers. And they have their own fire pit, chimneys. I don't know what they look like inside, but from outside here, they look very, very nice. And then they have a trail right here that leads to the comfort stations, which is a good thing. You know what? See how it's like fenced off here, and it's a little path. It has a whole complete trail, so you don't have to walk around the whole loop of the park to get to the comfort station. So it cuts through people's sites, but it's not really their sites. It's just a pathway to get a quick access to the comfort station, which is like right over there. So let me tell you a story about how friendly people are here. Jen had a bottle of wine or champagne last night, and she couldn't open it because it had a cork, and they didn't bring a cork opener, like a bottle opener with a corkscrew. We didn't have one. We checked our kitchen and everything. We couldn't find one. But she had to open it. She really wanted it. So she went around systematically from site to site, just if people were around or out from their RVs or tents and stuff, and asking people. So many people got on like a mission trying to find it, checking their trailers, asking their friends around and stuff. Like, they didn't need one. It was for Jen, but they went on a mission trying to find it. And finally, about the third or fourth person she asked had one and gladly lent it to her, and she was able to open her bottle, no problem like that. And it just goes to show you the friendly camaraderie and the kindness in the camping community. It doesn't matter what your political beliefs are or anything like that. It has nothing to do with that. It just happens to do with being friendly, and that's our camping community. We even found it when we were at Pancake Bay and Shoots, just waiting, whether it's waiting at the dump station for your site to open up or your spot to open up or anything like that, or just meeting people at different places. Just they're friendly. They ask you where you're from, where you're going and stuff like that, and they start chatting with you. We learned so much about people and their journeys and their trips and stuff like that, and it just goes to show you that camping community can be very, very friendly and very, very warm, and has nothing to do with anything else. It's just like-minded people and being friendly. One of the things that when we checked in, that nice attendant at the registration. Oh, there's a brewery. Well, anyways, one of the things he said to do, make sure you do, is check out Mackinaw City. And maybe even Mackinac Island. We don't think we'll have time to go to Mackinac Island per se, but Mackinaw City, we're on our way right now. Check it out.
Continue on South Huron Avenue for half a mile.
It is cute, right?
It's like a
beach town.
It's a coastal town.
Okay, folks, I just want to jump in here and remind you guys, this is a 10-day trip, and this is just one day of our 10-day trip. We release videos every 3 days if you're watching this from the very beginning. Every 3 days, you'll catch a new video, and you'll be able to join us on our 10-day journey. I don't believe I'm going to actually say this, but this is a cute little store, little venue, village here. It's cool.
Money. Wait, do we have money? I want to give the dog money. I want to give him money. He's gonna go sit in the chair.
I think I got that on camera.
He's the star of the show.
It ain't real. Say hi.
Is the dog real?
No. Dad, go sit beside it. I'll take a picture of you.
So we saw this guy all dressed up all in copper with the dog and the bike and everything like that. And he's like a mannequin, and what he does, he startles people, a little bit of jump scare as he moves when people stand next to him to take a picture. So we decided to jump scare Reed. So we made a plan and got Reed to stand right next to the guy, and the guy was going to scare him. Just for fun. Okay, now go stand next to the statue of the bike guy. So we ended up exploring around the town a little bit and checked out all the venues and all the shops. It was very, very cool. Then we went over to the ferry. There's about 2 or 3 different ferry companies that will take you over to Mackinaw Island. Like I said, we didn't have time to go off to the island. I wish we had another day, but we didn't. So we just checked out the ferry and saw all the other people going, and was completely jealous of everyone going over there. But then we checked out this unique place. It's called Candy Corner Summer Gifts and Fudge Caramel Corn. Like, it says caramel corn and fudge mainly on the front door, but the gift part of it was very unique. It had everything in there that was made out of metal or some kind of like engine part, whether it's a spark plug or something. And then they made like robots. A lot of it was Transformers, so it's really cool for the kids. But then some of it was Marvel characters, some just robots, some animals. It was really, really interesting. And it wasn't cheap, but these are handmade. I don't know if they're collectors, but it probably keeps its value. I mean, like I said, they're handmade and they're really, really cool. And then from there, we all decided as both families to do this fun mirror house thing where you go in, you wear some kind of 3D glasses, and you go into a maze with mirrors, which is normally hard in itself, but by putting on these glasses makes it even more hard. And then it's glow in the dark. We're in a 3D maze here. Mirror maze with 3D glasses and gloves.
It looks trippy on your phone.
I know.
Oh, it makes it a lot harder with the glasses.
Who was that?
How come I can see?
Wait.
Oh, I can see, because some are mirrors and some are glass. Oh, let's see if there's a break here. Jay, right here. Come out here. Right here. Right here.
This way, Green. Over here. That way? Okay. Yeah, over here.
Is that you?
Yep.
Or is that glass?
Oh, it's me. Come back.
Oh, we found the out. We had fun in there, and we finally got ourselves out and continued exploring the town. Yeah, I know we should have gone to Mackinaw Island. That's one of the must-sees, but I figured. Yeah, but the problem is we're only here for 2 days, and we have to do the beach too. If we were here for 3 days, like the other parks.
For 1 day.
1 full day.
Well, 1 full day because we're camping for 2 days or 2 nights. So 1 full day because the other days in between are travel days. So if we were doing here for 3, we would have definitely done the island because the island, from what I understand, is like a day thing.
Yeah.
You go early in the morning and you stay till the evening and you come back on the ferry, you get your money's worth, and you explore the whole entire island. So yeah, we got to come back and do that. So right now we just did Mackinaw City and it was fun. That was cool.
Take bites.
Yeah, so we got number 5. Yeah, he does.
So that's wait, of the
17 and 19.
like
5, 12, 17.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are yours, Julie?
Oh, sorry, these two.
These are mine. Okay, we're doing flights here. Oh, we didn't tell. We're at
Rusted
brewery
Spoke.
called the Rusted Spoke here in Mackinaw City. Now this flight here is the Rusted Spoke. It's called Boats and Hose. Not making it up. Then this one is Shibuna. I can never say this word. Shibunigan. The Lighthouse Amber, and then this one is the Saga Truck. It's a blueberry lemonade shandy.
That looks really good.
And then the last one here, the darker one, is the Founders Nitro Rubus. It's basically a raspberry. What do you call it? Not shandy. Cider. Raspberry cider. It wasn't cider? Okay, so let's give it a try. Cheers. Boats and Hose tastes good.
Boats and Hose. That's
Boats and
okay.
Hose.
Did you get the same one?
No.
Are those two the same?
No.
The worst name.
Boats and Hose. This is
This tastes like a very light beer.
Shibunigan.
So you did get the same one then?
It smells like it.
That's good.
I like that one.
We all got our meals. I got steak bites, fish and chips, burger over there.
Some,
Girls are splitting. Oh, it looks really
Is that
delicious.
the fish?
So we're headed down to the beach here at Lake Michigan. This is the 5th and final lake in the 5 Great Lakes that we haven't swam or visited. So this will complete the, not the trifecta, but whatever the 5 factor is. The 5 factor. I just made up that word, the 5 factor. So we're down here, and this is Lake Michigan. The beach is, it's typical Great Lake beach. It's exactly what I expected. Sand, soft sand too, but it's got the broken shells in there, mixed in with the pebble rocks and a little bit of twigs here and there, as you can see here, some twigs. So yeah, this is typical. It reminds me of Erie. The water, it looks, from what I understand, it's a little bit warm. We haven't gone in yet. A little bit, when I say warm, it's not warm, but it's not cold. It's not like Superior was a couple days ago, where it was probably in the 50s or 60s. Yeah, we're gonna go in soon, but this is typically exactly what I expect from a Great Lake now that we're here in Michigan. Okay,
Okay.
this is our last Great Lake. Now you can count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I didn't think we were running. Nice. Nice. Much nicer than Superior to the temperature. Yeah. Not as clear. Jay, how would you grade the texture and water clarity?
Clarity is, I can barely see my feet at like.
Oh yeah.
3 feet.
Yeah, you can't even. And 2 feet of water. They go to a sandbar, like they're walking, it's actually getting shallow. Oh yeah, you can see the water is getting clear now. Julie over there is trying to get to the 3rd sandbar, 3rd level sandbar. Okay, this is the level 3 sandbar. at the 200 mark. Welcome to Lake Michigan. So we're far out now, and now you can see the clarity of the water. It is much clearer it is here than right at the shore, which makes sense. At the shore, the water's hitting the sand and cresting up and stuff like that. So that makes sense. It's nice and clear. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the obvious. That if you're still watching this, you may be wondering, well, yeah, we're in the U.S. I mean, some people, and I say that if you're still watching, because some people may have saw the title and turned it off. I know that, and I understand that, and not that I expect it or I agree with it, but teach your own, right? This, I don't want to get political. This has nothing. This video, this trip has nothing to do with politics at all. I hate politics, and I don't even bring politics up in my videos, or even much as well in life. This is something we planned to do over 3 years ago. Literally 3 years ago. It was in the works, in the plans. We sat down and discussed, hey, you know what? We got the idea that we haven't been to all the Great Lakes, and we gotta come. We planned it, and last year we were supposed to go, and like I said, family emergency came up. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it, and it had to be postponed, and we postponed it to this year. And whatever happened in the world, and we couldn't cancel. We didn't want to cancel. We're not that type of cancellation family. So we're here.
And walk back in. That's the trick.
Yeah. No apologies for why we're here or what we're doing. It is what it is. Like I said, if you don't agree with it, and you probably clicked off this video anyways, so it's probably, I mean, I'm probably preaching to the choir because you're probably not listening to this part. And hopefully, and I respect that, hopefully if you've done that, you could come back afterwards in the next videos when we're back in Canada, enjoying our beautiful country and supporting our country. Not to say that right now we're not supporting our country. We support our country 110%. We love Canada, born and raised, and our kids born and raised, so it had nothing to do with that. We just wanted to explore all the countries, and maybe we're selfish. Maybe we're selfish. Maybe that's what it is. But we're here. No apologies. We will be in Canada for our next video, and we'll continue exploring our beautiful country and province of Canada and Ontario. So, Julie, we did it. We did it. Every Great Lake we've swam in now. All 5 Great Lakes. We traveled over 1,000 kilometers to do it. With this 8-day trip, well, 10-day trip. We're on day 8. What do you think about it?
11-day trip.
11-day, including going home. Yeah.
Oh, it's been great. It's been an adventure. Lots of awesome memories made for the family.
That's what it's all about. Making memories, right? That's why we do these things. To make memories. For us, more so for the kids. Hopefully they grow up and they have their families of their own, and they cherish these memories, and they want to, you know, pass it along and do the same thing with their families. That would be good. That's the ultimate goal, why we do these things. So another fun day comes to an end here in Michigan, so we retire back to Wilderness State Park and sit around a fire and tell jokes and enjoy everyone's company. It was a fun day today in Mackinaw City. That is a little town, even though they call it a city, that you could spend all day at. And then if you take the ferry over to Mackinaw Island, which we really wish we could have done, that's a whole nother day you can spend there too. So to do Mackinaw City and Mackinaw Island, you're probably looking at about 2 days. But if you're this far in the video, thanks for sticking around for us, folks. We have day 9 coming up tomorrow. And day 9 is, you don't want to miss day 9. Let's just say we go to another city. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned for that. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.
Feels like I've known you my whole life.
Alright, guys.
Okay.
Jack's running in too?
No, I'm just walking in. You guys can run if you want. But...
Alright, guys. It's a run in here.
Oh, hold on. I think we'll shut off.
Hi, Mom.
Dax.
Almost.
We're stay friends forever.